Hello, Holy Cross community. This is Father Gerasimos here in the Bell Tower office. And as I've told you before, I'm so happy that here in the New York area now, there's about 3 to 4 radio stations, Christian radio stations on a 24-hour basis. And we're blessed that as we drive and we're in the car, we can share something, hear something spiritual. Well, most of the times, as I'm driving, I have my mom with me, and we're reading either some book or hearing the scriptures and so forth. So my hearing actual music in the car is something that is rare. And I remember seeing a few months ago this interesting title, So Will I, 100 Billion X. And I was thinking to myself, what is that title? But I never had time to actually pay attention to the songs. And then just a few weeks ago, I was driving by myself, and the song was playing on the radio, and I really paid attention to the lyrics. And it wasn't 100 billion X, but 100 billion times. And this song is written by Benjamin William Hastings and the Hillsong United. It is, I believe, an Australian group, and I love the lyrics. So I want to just share with you some of these things. And as you know, I love nature. I've said it before in many of my videos. I love seeing beautiful things. And I love God, as you know. And today I celebrated my 30 years of the day in which I became a monk, in which I dedicated my life to God. And I am very grateful to God for accepting me with all my faults. So today I want to share with you my two loves. Of course, above all, my love for God, but also the love of nature. And this is some of the lyrics that I saw in the song that I want to share with you in my message for this week. And as you speak, 100 billion galaxies are born, and the vapor of your breath, the planets form. If the stars were made to worship, so will I. I can see your heart in everything you've made. Every burning star, a signal fire of grace. If creation sings your praises, so will I. And then it continues, so will I. And as you speak, 100 billion creatures catch your breath, evolving in pursuit of what you said. If all reveals your nature, so will I. I can see your heart in everything you say. Every painted sky, a canvas of your grace. If creation still obeys you, so will I. If the stars were made to worship, so will I. If the mountains bow in reverence, so will I. If the oceans roar your greatness, so will I. For if everything exists to lift you high, so will I. If the wind goes where you send it, so will I. If the rocks cry out in silence, so will I. If the sum of all your praises still falls shy, then we'll sing again 100 billion times, so will I. Truly, think about it. Everything that breathes praises the Lord, as our hymns say, as the Psalms say. And then God created mankind. And mankind was given the free will to choose God or not to choose God, to be with God or not to be with God. And how many times it saddens me when I see myself, first of all, and others, where we do not choose God and we do not sing praises. Every living creature praises God continuously, 24/7. And we are called to do that. So in today's message, my message is, so will I. 30 years ago, in the monastery of Latades in Thessaloniki, I confessed publicly to all the brothers and all those present, so will I. So will I follow you, Jesus Christ. so will I glorify Jesus Christ. And therefore God shows my brokenness, my sinfulness, and all my weakness, so that I can at least be one more voice in this 100 billion times galaxy, and that one more voice can offer its praise and say, so will I. Signing off from the bell tower office of Holy Cross, Father Gerasimos.